Hello everyone. In this video I show you how I played my matches and how I made my decisions. I hope this video will help you improve for your future ranked games. Let's go! When you land, first try to land near or by the loot boxes so you have an advantage. You can start the fight while everyone is still running around looking for a weapon. However, there will be other enemies who also want to contest for the loot crate. So you need to land perfectly. I cracked his shield and damaged his health. But instead of hunting him down, I focused on reloading first, just in case there was another fight. And I was right. I was just about to buy some Evo energy. But I heard the enemy know this poison bomb and cancelled the purchase. Instead, I repositioned myself and went up the stairs. I waited in patience for the next sound cue. Judging by the sound, the enemy Nova has won the battle against the other enemy, and this is the perfect moment to strike. Surely the Nova would be reloading her weapon, leaving her vulnerable. Gotcha. It seems that I do not notice the enemy near me while I am sniping. So I quickly find some cover to play around with. After I had successfully killed the enemy, a new enemy appeared from my left side when I heard his footsteps, so I rushed into the building to take cover. He fired a few bullets but missed, so I rushed out of the door to surprise him with a counterattack. I ran out of bullets, so I used the sword slash ability to move to a safer place to reload. Afterwards I quickly went inside and healed myself so that I could prepare for the next battle. I've requested a UAV to find out where the enemies are and which of them currently pose a threat. This one is pretty close and could be contesting this place, so I had to do something. After I heard the gunshot, I thought the enemy was in the building, so I threw a nade at it and waited for the enemy to come out. It turned out that I was wrong, and the enemy was actually far behind the small building. I then threw a nade to force the enemy to come out of cover. I shouldn't repeat this, especially considering I don't have much cover, but I'm feeling myself today, so I did. I took the opportunity to push, thinking the enemy would not peek me due to low health. I then molly the enemy out of cover. The enemy has tried to do the same, but I am already 2 steps ahead of him. I proceed to call in another UAV to check the upcoming threats. And it was rather close. having seen that the enemy has set up his barrier. I retreated, since bullets can't get through it and I have no cover, which makes the fight very one-sided. I took this opportunity to heal and reposition myself for the next fight. The enemy clearly noticed me and fired, so I knew I had to take a different angle to take him by surprise. I was sniped and knocked down, but I didn't panic much, since I had a self-revive kit and the enemy was pretty far away. So I took my time to reposition and heal. At this point, I just want to swap out my sniper with another weapon since there is only one enemy left. I was also waiting for any possible sound cue that the enemy might be chasing me. When I heard the sword slash, I knew that the enemy had went up the roof, so I quickly made my way to the nearest zipline. Little did I know that the enemy have expected the same, so he caught me off guard by jumping down behind me. Knowing this, I tried to gain some sort of an advantage by being on a higher ground than him. I tried to molly off in front of the zipline to block him from following me, but it's already too late. So I'm forced to take the fight. I called in a UAV to locate the last enemy but found nothing. This made me worried that the last enemy is using Spike, a character with the special ability to remain undetected on the radar. Luckily, it wasn't. I mollied the entrance to stop the enemy from reaching the rooftop. I wanted this fight to be inside the building, so I tried to trap him. Well, that's all for the video. I hope all of you learned something new. Thank you so much for watching.